Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
Jesus H. Christ.
Who the fuck do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
I'm bad Ash. And you're good Ash. You're goody little two-shoes. You're goody little two-shoes, goody little two-shoes.
Oh, shit. What's up, everybody? And we are back. That's right. The Metal Hand of God podcast. We are here. We're alive. We didn't die. COVID didn't take us out. Neo-Nazis didn't kill us. What else is out there? Hepatitis didn't get rum. Yeah. We are here. We are here. That's it. We're back. So, what's up, everybody? And, yeah, I'm going to start this down. That's going to fade out eventually, I'm sure. Oh, it's going to repeat itself. Fuck it. All right, turn that off. Good. All right, anyway, what's up, guys? We're back. Hello. How are you? I am the Wayne. That is the rum guy. And now we have a new face. But he's an old face. He's a new face
with a new thing.
Yes, Wire Dog is here. He's been a member of our show for 100 years. He actually helped come up with some of the stuff from way back in the day when we were just playing video games with each other, masturbating on the phone. You know, things that we used to do as kids.
I just played video games.
Don't lie. But anyway, Wire, introduce yourself, man. People have never seen you before.
Met these guys a long ass time ago playing Halo, and just been friends ever since.
Isn't that crazy? Like that is definitely over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, is that when Halo first came out? Has it been that long?
At least Halo 3.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, like Halo 3 is when we all started hanging out together.
Did you have Halo original, like on the original box? Or
I did. Yeah, I had it.
What about you, Wire?
I had played it when I was in Iraq, but I didn't actually have an original Xbox.
That's what I was using. I was playing Xbox with a bunch of Army guys. That's how I started getting into gaming again.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know me and Wire first met before me and you because me and Wire met on Chrome Hounds.
Oh, that fucking game.
And do you remember that game, Wire?
Yeah.
You like Mech Warriors, wasn't it?
That was like Mech Warriors, except you could like build your own mech. Like you can.
But it was like yeah, it was trash.
It was awesome.
Trash.
I spent like 400 hours on that game.
I know. It's because
so did Rusty.
The one I really liked playing with you guys was Monday Night Combat.
Oh yeah, that was fun as shit too. Remember that?
Oh yeah. That was a free game.
Yeah, it was kind of along the lines of
TV.
Yes, that was fun.
That dated me.
I'd buy that for $1.
Smash TV. That was the game back in the day.
Man, that was the Running Man, dude. That's what that was.
Was the Running Man?
Yeah, you don't remember the movie The Running Man? Not the dance, asshole.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It was the game and then the movie. I think
this is the same move I used working. So it's.
Oh, is it? Is it? It's beautiful. I like that.
Me and Megan the Stallion.
Yeah, you wish, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's what we do. That's our secret handshake with our cheeks.
Really, you shake your asses together.
It is. That's how people greet in certain countries.
Can you imagine? I always tell these people this. Can you imagine if our like greeting was like a dog, where we had to smell each other's asses?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I
do you
really hope you don't do that.
Well, that's how I make new friends.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Hi, everybody. I smell you had beef today.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. You don't want to smell somebody's ass when they have Taco Bell. You might get a little extra.
So when I was trying to think of this earlier, when was the last show we did? Do you remember?
Last year.
Was it last year?
Last year. It's been a whole year since we've actually done a podcast. I don't remember the number we were on. I have to go back and look at
12.
No, it was like 700. It was 700 and something.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I just don't remember. And so I am just going to go ahead and probably I think I'm just going to start from that number again, like renumber all them from that instead of, doing, okay, so we're going to start at 1, no, I don't think I'm going to do that because I think it's just keep the number going, see how high we can go until.
Do you remember the reason we stopped?
No.
We ran out of things to talk about.
Really? Was it that?
Now it's a whole new year and there's new shit to talk about.
It's a whole new world.
Or at least that's what I'm told.
Really, motherfuckers? You're going to let me hang with that? Let me do it. No one else joins in?
I don't know that song.
If Adam was here, he'd sing it with me. You guys fucking suck. So anyway, yeah. So we are still on the Dorkening Network. We are here. We are live not live, but we have the opportunity now to be live. So that's cool. We might do some special live shows. How about that?
That would be cool.
People could come in and like talk to us and shit and ask questions and bullshit with us with our guests and stuff. So we actually have that opportunity now. We've added, as you can see, we've added Wire. Matt is still with us, even though he's a lunatic. He is still with us.
Matt's still doing wrestling?
He is. He's still doing wrestling. He's still getting his ass kicked at 40-something years old, and he should not be doing it. We also added Mr. Ryan Clapp to our show. Ryan is
awesome.
Noodle Dome from the Circus of the Dead movies. He is the very large and evil clown Noodle Dome from those movies. If you go check it out, you can see him in those films. That's he's also going to be our engineer. So this first episode is going to be kind of up to our issues, like whatever we decide to do with it. And Ryan will be the master behind it mostly, Gotcha. But yeah, so that's basically what we've done with the show. We revamped it. We're going to be nothing but video now. We will be broadcasting straight from our MHOG YouTube. That's what it's going to be from now on. We're going to be on our Metalhead of God YouTube.
Bell and subscribe.
Yes, please.
Hit the thumbs up button.
What's that?
Hit the thumbs up button too.
Yeah, definitely thumbs up. We want thumbs up, not these.
No, that's not even a thumb, but that's
like and subscribe. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really good. So
there's a lot that's happened in this past year.
Yes, there has been a lot. There's been
what happened?
Fights. We've watched a man that should have never fought fight again. Mike Tyson. We watched that.
Oh, I thought we were back on Matt.
Oh no, not that Matt. Not that fighter. Although he should stop too. We watched Tyson. Wire, did you watch the Tyson fight?
Yeah.
I did not.
I put money on it. That didn't go well.
Yeah, you lost a good bit of money.
That's all right. I should have known because I was like the day I put the money on the fight because I went through Caesars.
Okay.
Like I downloaded all these apps and certain apps weren't doing it, like FanDuel and stuff, and all these other apps weren't doing it. But it's like finally, I think it was Caesars that said, "Yeah, we'll take your bet." and which is translated to, yeah, we'll take all your money.
Correct.
And I was just in it because, I was like, I know it was just hopeful.
Well, yeah,
And I would have been happy if he would have lost it just because he tried.
but he didn't even try.
And then I went to Walmart that same day, and I was like, I'm walking through, and then all I saw was this guy, his opponent, Paul, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
It was like, there's his body wash. Here's his new cologne. Here, I'm like, oh, this fucking Tyson's not even going to win this fight.
No.
And that's all it was basically, it felt like it was a publicity stunt.
So what I had a problem with is the same
But
thing.
he still got paid.
Well, he got paid a good bit of money, but I mean,
With my cash. I think I paid him.
when we get Tyson on the show, you'll definitely have to explain that shit to us.
Yeah.
I mean, as you can see, I don't have my green screen up because I couldn't find it. I don't know what the fuck I did with it.
I don't have a green screen.
Rum, we can see it.
You can't. You can't see it.
What are you trying to twerk again? Anyway, yeah. So like that was the main thing that I remember was a terrible fight. I mean, I'm glad I didn't pay for it.
It would have been fine if it was even a bit more entertaining than it was. I was actually rather disappointed with it.
Me too.
But it was what it was. So that was something that kind of capped off the year.
Yeah. What weirded me out about the whole situation though was the fact that like when he fought that fight, did not look like the dude who was doing the practice videos.
No, that's the reason I put the money down. I'm like, I'm watching these freaking videos of him just beating the shit out of it. He was like, I broke 4 heavy bags.
Dude, he broke his dude's ribs, the sparring partner.
Right. And I'm like, this is it. I mean, he still got it. Let's do this. I'll put some money down on it. I felt like I at least had a 50-50 shot.
Right.
Then the fight started. I'm like, no. As soon as within the first 2 minutes of that fight, I was like, this is thrown. This is already thrown.
He was not even trying.
I mean, he was just jab and pull.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't going in like Tyson, like he was and just going straight in head first.
Oh God, no.
Because he used to give away points. He used to stick his face right in the freaking punches and just take the 2 hits and then clobber him one time and he would be out.
Right.
But no, it wasn't like that anymore. I know he's an older guy now, but I mean, so what?
But I mean, and like I said, those practice videos were definitely bullshit.
It was a bullshit setup, and I got suckered in.
I think the fight was definitely rigged. 100%.
But I think the other fighter was very good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from him.
Oh no, I think Jake Paul did all right. I mean, I think he was decent.
Definitely set up in his favor is what it was.
110%.
Yeah.
So Wire, what have you been of this past year?
I know you moved.
Yeah, I had moved. So we moved from California. Then we were staying in Everett for like a year, and now we moved to Port Orchard, which is like an hour ferry ride to Seattle.
Oh wow, cool.
So,
how do you like it up there compared to where you were at?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger. There's more to do around here. I sent Wayne the pictures that we took when we went to the Funko warehouse.
Oh, that's cool.
The headquarters.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got to, we got married. That's a new thing too.
He did get married, yes.
I didn't know.
Yeah. We got married, and for our wedding, we went to the Funko headquarters there, and they got a machine where you could pick out what parts you want and stuff, and they'll make a pop for you. So we made our own pops, and that was the cake topper.
That's so cool, man.
That is awesome, man.
Do they come?
No, they're plastic, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You're disgusting. Are they anatomically correct?
Well, I hope so.
Oh, all right, just checking. I didn't know because when you said you get to pick those parts, I was just wondering what parts you got to pick.
Yeah, obviously the biggest one.
Of course.
The head, right?
It'd be funny is if you go and you can make your own figure and they tell you, okay, you can pick all the parts of it. What man in this world would never pick the biggest dick part on there? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody be like, that's me. Yeah, okay.
I would have 7 nipples.
7 nipples.
No, small wiener, big balls.
There you go. That's it.
7 nipples.
My shit is like big around as a pancake, but it's only an inch tall.
I got 4 inches right here. Most women don't like it that wide.
Yeah. I like it. That's great.
That's awesome. Well, that's congratulations on getting married, man. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's a badass, dude.
And we went to a local jewelry store where they do like customized rings and stuff like that, and we customized our own rings. So
I think that's great. I mean, those are 2 memories. I mean, most people don't get to have that. I mean, to do the rings and then to do something you both were interested in with the Funko stuff. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And he was cool too. You guys heard of the Tree Master? Where he builds like tree houses.
Yeah.
He's like on Animal Planet or something like that. Anyway, he's got a property where he did a bunch of test houses, and we got to stay there on the property in tree houses, and they had like a little venue there for like the reception and all that too. So
freaking cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I really dig that. That's amazing. I mean,
I was gonna ask you if the Tree Master was like the Key Master of Gozer.
I am Tree Master.
Is his name Vince Clorthold, Key Master of Gozer?
That's freaking cool, man. That's awesome. What do you miss California? That's another question I was going to ask you.
I mean a little bit. I miss some of my friends I used to hang out with there, but
I mean, with everything that's going on right now, was the area that you were in, would it have been affected with what's going on now?
No. It's far in northern California. It was almost Oregon.
Okay,
That's good.
I feel bad. My a lot of people I know, but one that hit home for me was my cousin. He's in the process of possibly losing his house there right now. So
That's not the Hanna-Barbera guy, huh?
yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. So I mean, some people, not everybody who lives in California is a millionaire. I mean, he's of course doing better than a lot of people, but some of those people out there are just trying to get by. It's stuff. Then some people, I'm like the idiot that I won't say his name, but spent $16 million on a house, and all of a sudden it just got caught fire. It's like, well, that was stupid right there. You spent $16 million on a house. It's
$16 million on a house.
on a house. Yeah.
And it's probably 1 bedroom.
California, probably.
It's 1 bedroom, but it's got lots of room.
Yeah. No, it's sad. And did you see on Black Ops 6 how they've got that new skin pack for the fire relief?
No.
Yeah, you can buy the new skin pack. It's the California Fire Relief thing, and all proceeds from the skin pack goes to that effort right now.
That's cool. That's really cool. I might invest in that one just for that sure, because that's the only time I were going to donate. So
I was very close to doing it today. I was like, I'm like, oh, cool. Then I was, and I'm getting ready to hit that button. I'm going, but this is so awful. I think the gun sucks. I'm like, everything is up.
It would only be awful if the gun was a fucking flamethrower, okay?
Well,
that would be awful.
Oh, I'd rather have the flamethrower. I mean, it's like, let's take 2 of the worst weapons in the game and then put a rainbow pattern on it, and there you go. I'm like,
well, no, I'm just saying, like that would be bad.
It's a donation to add to your collection if you've got a bunch of other things there.
Right. But I mean, that would be in bad taste, right? You get your options are the flamethrower, the Molotov, a new version of the Molotov,
Ooh, that would be awesome. I love the Molotov cocktail.
a napalm bomb, and and you can wear a fireman's gear that's burned. One is burned up for the zombie mode, and the other one is not.
I'm just waiting for him to come up with rubber chicken for a melee weapon. I think that would be awesome. Every time you get somebody, it makes that rubber.
And he goes.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be terrible.
But,
I would definitely have that one.
Well, what about you, Wayne? Wire's got a lot going on. What about you?
Oh man, you know me, nothing.
Oh, come on.
No, man. I mean, I started another job. I work for a event place. It's the same place that we do all the MightyCon conventions in New Orleans.
Oh, that same.
It's a convention center. Yeah, so I started working there for those guys, doing almost like security. I just sit around and make sure everybody's got their wristbands on. Make sure everybody's cool. If they need anything, that kind of shit.
Cool.
Almost like a Walmart greeter, but not.
Right, because you're standing.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So.
But so there's that, which is kind of neat. It's kind of cool. I mean, it gives me the aspect to do whatever I want. I can go to the shows if I want to go, if there's stuff there, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're doing the magic shows a lot now. Joe won an award.
He did win an award?
This past weekend. He won an award at the convention that he's at.
That Paracon in Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, he I forget what it's called. Something Sessions or Spirit Sessions or something is the name of the convention. But anyway, he is the first person to be a first timer at the convention to win this award.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a contest called the Screaming Goat. That's the award you get.
Well, that was my name in high school too. So
yeah, I knew that. I thought that's what Amy just called you. But whatever. I was gonna say the same thing. But he won this trophy that has like a little screaming goat on it and stuff like that. But they have it every year. This year they had 11 or 12 people that were participating, and he won. First year he's ever been there.
Good for him.
Yeah,
well, he's very talented. And I wanted to thank you for when I was down there, taking me over to the Alchemy Bar. I thought that was very, very cool.
Oh, of course, dude. That place was awesome. If anybody wants to come check us out for the magic shows every Friday night, 7 and 8:30, and it's at the Apothecary in the French Quarter.
I said the Alchemy Bar. I'm thinking two different locations, but that was the upstairs was amazing. The downstairs was very cool, but the upstairs was amazing. I really dug it.
Yeah. Next time you're down, you make sure we plan to come to the show. That way we can have one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So you can see all the cool shit and set stuff on fire. I mean, anyway.
Food and drinks are good too, by the way.
Oh yeah, our place is really nice.
We doubled back. We went back.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we had a little extra time. I was like, let's go back there. That was kind of cool, and hung out, had a couple drinks, and talked to the bartenders, and it was a good time.
Good. Good place. I like it.
Yeah.
It's also owned by a vampire, so
awesome. Which is what you expect in New Orleans, right?
At least that's what they say. Owned by a vampire. I don't know, but so there's those things. I've been dealing with my kid and his behavior at school, which is not bad. It's been okay. He's fixing himself.
Cool. Kids do. They have to learn.
Yeah, I mean, we had Christmas, which was fine. We had New Year's, which was also fine.
But it didn't seem like Christmas to me this year anyway. It was very
off. No, it was
kind of off.
It was, yeah. We had an election. There
was that, but we're skimming that. Where it's like it happened.
Yeah. I mean, it happened. It's there. Whatever. We got an election. It went the way I figured it was going to go. What else? Rum wrote a book.
Oh shit! Yeah, I wrote a book. To do that. That was kind of cool. Never thought I'd actually complete it. But as soon as I completed that, I started my second one.
See, there you go.
So that turned out well. The book's called A State of Awakening. It's kind of a vampire book, but not really a vampire book. But it takes place back in the 90s, way back in the 90s.
Way back.
And it takes place in Savannah, Georgia. And yeah, so it's done. It's so far done pretty well. I was surprised. Everything is like 3 months off, so you have to wait 3 months to see what your first month did after its release.
Well, yeah.
And the first month turned out pretty well. So I was like, okay, cool. So now I have to wait next month to see what the second month did. But either way, it's pretty cool. I was surprised at the marketing, and it's in it's in Barnes and Noble, and it's of course on Amazon, and about 50 other different sites, and you can find it. I got an ebook and the paperback. So,
what's the name of the book, bro?
A State of Awakening. And it's about a woman who thought she had. It's about a woman who thought she had all of her life planned out for herself. She worked hard, even though she had some tragedies along the way. Then she gets a letter in the mail saying that a relative of hers passed away and left her something, and they are requesting her to go to her wake in the reading of the will. And she's like, I don't even know this woman. And they're like, don't worry about it. We would, if you came, at least one family member would be there. So she's like, well, I've got time before I start my new career. So I've got a week or so. So I'll go down and check this out. And then she ends up getting a lot more than she bargained for when she entered Savannah, Georgia. And she found out she inherited a lot of baggage, a lot of family secrets, and a lot of her questions she grew up with about her family were answered. So it's an interesting book. There's like I said, it's like a vampire type community, but they're not really into blood. And there's a treasure involved. There's pirates. There's all sorts of shit in this book. It's kind of interesting. So,
well, I mean, of course, it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Why would you say, yeah, it's my book. It sucks. Come on now.
But I was so kind of like thrown into it, and I was like, I really enjoyed the process of doing it. So I thought, well, I have this other idea. I sat down one day and I wrote almost a third of the book already. So I'm like, okay, still rolling. So
that's fucking awesome, dude. Is this the one you're working on? Is that a sequel to this book, or is it going to be just a whole new story?
It's a whole different thing. The third one may be a sequel to the first one.
Okay, cool.
But as of right now, this is a whole new different thing, completely different direction. But I write in like a style which I call mythic reality, which is kind of like historical fiction with paranormal shit.
Which is fucking cool.
So it's good. It's even if you're not into that genre, I think the storyline alone, it's a bit more. It's got a bit more human element to it that you don't even really notice what else is going on.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So
that's it.
That's it. All that and no, that's pretty much it. That's,
that's terrible.
Yeah,
you should be partying. You should be. You're a famous author now.
Yeah, there it is.
Or infamous author now.
Had some trips. We went on a couple.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you did. You did a bunch of cool shit like that.
With tagged to the author thing. Went with a few people. We've lost Wayne somewhere in the video here, which I think he's flipping things around. I don't know what he's doing. He's being crazy.
No, you're good. You're good, guys. You're good. I am about to abuse. I'm about to abuse my son, so I'm kind of getting off of this for a second. Y'all keep talking.
Okay. But yeah, we went to Key West and down to the Bahamas, and hung out at the Hemingway House and went to his distillery. What about you, Wire? Have you been on any vacations or any trips? What did you do for honeymoon? Anything yet?
Not yet. We're trying to save some money so we can do something fun.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, if you had if you had to pick next week, what would you do and where would you go?
I'd probably go to Hawaii.
Oh,
Wife
that
wants to go to
yeah.
Hawaii.
Sounds
Or,
awesome.
We were also like thinking about maybe taking a trip to Japan.
Oh, that would be freaking cool. There's a I don't know if if you've ever done any cruises, but there's a cruise that does Japan, which looks amazing.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I think it's like there's one that goes like up through from Seattle that goes up to like Alaska and then over to Japan that way.
I think that would be really, really cool. But either way, Japan would be an interesting culture to check out. I love going different places and traveling because I love architecture, I love history, but I like the best way to figure out a different culture and different people to me is by their everyday things, and especially through their cuisine. I love going different places, trying new things, what they eat, what they drink. You learn a lot about a different culture by how they live day to day, which I just find awesome.
Where's that?
Yeah. Rum, not to interrupt you guys, but have you ever tried this?
Pirate water. No, I have never seen that before.
Me neither. I saw it today, and I said, "What a good thing to bring to the show," because it's 10% alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try it right now and see what it's like. I mean, I don't know anything about this.
A beer earlier that was 14%.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
Well, I figured since today is my birthday,
It is your birthday.
that I could celebrate by drinking.
I was waiting for you to bring that up because I put it on your social the happy birthday today.
You did. I appreciate that.
So you don't turn 29 but once in your lifetime, and you've really overshot.
Yeah, I'm way over that 29.
So pirate.
Okay. So pirate water smells like
What
Seriously.
flavor?
Bahama Mama.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like is it a malt liquor?
It's got to be. Yeah. It says malt beverage, yeah, with artificial flavors. Hey, it's not bad.
Sweet, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And
But
Today's
it's not bad.
sponsor.
Yeah, today's sponsor is Pirate Water. And if it's not, if we're not sponsored by Pirate Water by the end of this year, I'm gonna be disappointed.
So what did you do exciting for the birthday today?
I bought Pirate Water.
Did you have the
And
day
then
off?
I went to Walmart. I bought cake mix. I played a little bit of Xbox.
Did you get anything besides one can of pirate water?
No,
No, you got 2 cans.
I got yes, exactly 2 cans of Pirate Water. No, I only have 1 can of Pirate Water.
Well, that's not bad.
But when we finish recording today, Adam is coming to pick me up, and we're gonna go have a drink.
Oh, very cool. We had a good time when we went on that trip. I wish you would have been there because both
Me
you
too,
guys would have been awesome. We went to the Hemingway, the brewing company. They have
at the Hemingway house. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the house is at one side, and then you walk about 5 blocks this way, and then there's the distillery right there.
Yeah.
But was super shocked because I remember the first time I met Adam. He's like, "Well, I don't drink. I don't drink."
I don't drink because it doesn't get me drunk. I don't feel anything. Yeah.
But which I never pressure anybody to try anything.
No.
If you don't drink, that's cool. Whatever. I'm okay. Don't mind if me drinking bothers you. Just look to the other direction because I'm not going to stop. But we went to that distillery and he had the coolest because we were there over Christmas break type thing. It was right before Christmas, and they had these holiday cocktails.
Yeah.
He had this really cool chocolate rum martini thing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I was like, holy shit, he's sitting here drinking a martini. The man looked like he should be in a smoking jacket. He was just,
Hello, my name is Adam.
it was so cool though.
They
But,
call me Santino.
but he's done, he's had an amazing year this year too. I'm sure he'll tell you a lot about it, but
Oh yeah. Dude he wrote 2 books.
2 books.
2 books.
The Lies We Tell Ourselves
Yes.
and Finding My Ears.
Yep.
Was
Finding
another
his-
one.
Finding his rears.
But super good. Both books are really, really good.
Hold on. Pause that. What are you drinking? Because that does not look like water bottle.
Well, it's spicy water. It is salted
Nice.
caramel.
Ooh.
What flavor is that?
Salted caramel?
caramel.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I haven't tried that one. I've tried the apple, which I really like.
I actually was trying to find something to mix this with.
Mm-hmm.
Apple juice goes really good with apple juice.
Like kind of like a caramel apple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. I never would have given it a thought.
You know what you should get? There, I don't know if you guys have Faygo. You know what Faygo is?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if it's out, but I don't know if it's out there. Like I'm saying is like, because I know we
I've
have
seen
it
it
here.
up here a couple spots.
If you can find the green apple of that, I guarantee you that and that mixed together would be really good.
That'd be really good.
That would be pretty cool.
Just thinking, thinking out loud. Speaking of mixing drinks,
Yeah.
the bartender from the Apothecary, his name is Rain, will be a guest, or I should say, would be part of our show because every 2 weeks he will have a video segment that he was recording for us, making new cocktails. So we will be able to, like beforehand, we'll be able to look at it and we can kind of get the stuff that he uses and we can make our own cocktails while we
That's cool.
have it play, and then we can all try them at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
It's awesome.
So what I think we ought to do is we ought to not make them while Rain makes them. I think we should get the video clip ahead of time. That way we can kind of make them and put them in the fridge. And then when it's time, we can drink them while we're on the show instead of being like all flustered while we try to make this fucking thing. And,
Yeah. No, that's great. That's awesome. He was a nice guy. I met him. That's one of the guys I was talking to.
Yeah, he's awesome. Like one of the coolest and one of the better bartenders I've had in the French Quarter.
Yeah. That's got to be a tough gig being a bartender in a French Quarter.
Yeah. You know what else is a tough gig? Just being in the French Quarter nowadays.
I always enjoy it.
I mean, talking about like the New Year's Eve shit with the tragedy with the car running over everybody and all that stuff.
That was sad. That's just, but I mean,
I mean, wrong. I like going to the Quarter to.
Did it not seem though? I mean, I don't know. It could have been just dumb coincidence and really poor luck, but it just seemed weird that the things that pop up, the barricade things, they were down for that. And it's like someone knew ahead of time. It's like, well, that shit's down. I'm just going to run my car straight down the road.
Yeah, well,
the odds of that.
There was a lot of fucked up things that were messed up on there. They didn't have any of those barricades up. They had the stupid fence ones up.
Yeah.
That you can just push over with your hands.
Yeah.
They didn't have the L brackets that were supposed to be up on the sidewalks to stop people from driving over the sidewalk.
Right.
Those weren't there. It was really bad.
It was just like it just felt like he had inside information of like, well, this is going to be down. I don't know. Maybe they put it in the newspaper that this security barricades are going to be down for this period of time. And he just thought to himself, hey, fuck, I'm doing it now.
Yeah, who knows, dude? I don't know what the deal was, but he's in hell burning right now, and fuck him and all that good stuff.
And then the tie to the guy that was in the Tesla and tried to blow up.
Was that nuts?
Well, what was even worse was like this guy was a munitions expert, and he shoved his car full of fireworks of all things. Is it
Maybe he wanted to look pretty while it blew up. I don't know.
it was a statement that he poorly planned, is what it was.
Yeah.
But it was just weird that how those two things were so, I mean, at the same time almost.
No, man. I think that was all planned.
I mean, it was completely separate. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it was just what weird timing.
I really don't think so. I think it was all planned, to be honest.
Well,
Why? What do you think, bud? You were in the military. You know these kind of things.
Well, it does sound like it was separate, but who knows?
I mean, you can't predict crazy. Crazy just happens.
No. It's just to me, it's just really too coincidental that all this shit happened at the same time, and they're both from the same fucking. They both were at the same place, Fort Bragg? I think it was.
A lot of people go through Bragg, though. I mean, that's one of the main military.
Another station in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You went to Fort Bragg?
Yeah, we had to go do trainings there.
What don't blow nothing up.
Yeah, I was in artillery. That's all we did.
It's just another little piece to a weird year that was 2024.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very strange year. I mean, it really was. I mean, things were just. I don't know. It's like hopefully everything will start fixing itself. Like our economy's garbage, and I don't know what.
Yeah, no one can afford to live anywhere. No one can, fucking rent. Ever since 2020, it went skyrocketing.
I mean, it's hard to go to the fucking store and buy bread and cheese for fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
Everybody was like, "Hey, we raised your minimum wage to $15 an hour, but now it's going to cost you $45 an hour just to live." There you go.
Yeah.
So, eggs are half a year.
Yeah,
exactly. And dude, you ever try to buy a carton of eggs?
Right now, because of the avian bird flu, yeah, they're like $8 a carton.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
birds shit these out. Why are we fucking paying this much for bird shit?
That's why I stopped eating chicken eggs and I went to endangered turtle eggs.
Good job. I
live near the ocean and I can get that.
We were talking about starting to raise ducks just to have some eggs.
Fuck yeah, dude. Why don't we just start raising, ostriches? Because, all we need is like one of those eggs.
That'd be like a Texas omelet.
The size of Texas. Except you have to have a Dremel to crack it open.
Yeah, they're pretty thick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to miss next year. This year's going to be good. MHOG's back. You got some new faces. We got
some wild shit coming for you guys.
Some interesting things going to happen. So that's pretty cool.
Like we got a lot of wrestling guests, which was really weird. But we did.
Wrestling. Did you see how WWE went to Netflix?
I did, and
I'm watching it.
You watched it?
I'm like watching. I'm back into wrestling somehow.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is really kind of cool.
It's fun, right?
Yeah. Did you see? You saw the first episode that they aired, and The Rock was on it.
Yes.
Do you know what The Rock got to do that?
Like, I don't know, $10 million or some shit.
$300 million in stock shares.
That's fucking insane.
$300 million in stock.
Just to walk out there for 10 minutes.
That's easy money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's absolute easy money. I mean, he doesn't get all that at one time, but I mean, that's easy money for him. He could literally retire from everything he's doing and just live off the WWE income.
Can you smell what the Rock is stealing?
Shepard-y.
Yeah.
And then John Cena's back in it. He's going to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Can you believe that Rum comes to watch wrestling, and then it's like he never left. The Rock's there. Fucking John Cena's there.
CM Punk.
Yeah, all these old dudes are still there hanging out.
It was just phenomenal, really. I really got sucked back into it. I'm like, what's great is because it's the same. Those guys are and ladies, they're all athletes.
Yeah, 100%.
They do that. They do amazing things. They do get injured. They do bleed. They do break shit. Shit happens. But the amount of time it takes for choreography, but what's funny is it's those same storylines that I used to remember watching as a kid on Saturday morning. It's the same storylines.
You said 7 Saturday morning, dude. That hadn't been on Saturday morning since we were fucking like 10.
But you know what I'm saying, though? It was like after all the cartoons on Saturday morning, they'd have this like it would be like this junk shit. You were like, oh, they had to wait an hour before something cool came on, and it was wrestling. But back then, it was WWF.
No, back then it was not AEW. What was it? Fucking
It was WWF.
AWA, wasn't it?
No, that was NWA. They were straight out of Compton.
No. I was thinking it was different. I was thinking it was a different brand. Like back when we first started watching it when I was like 5 or so.
I like when you say we because I don't remember anything before WWF.
Really, you don't?
No.
Well, you were up north too. Up north didn't have all what we had down here.
Were you watching it in black and white? Because I don't remember.
No, listen. Being serious, like all down here in the South, we had what they called territory. There's territories, and there was like Mid-South was here, and then they had like 3 or 4 other territories of wrestling. Nothing was up north.
Are you getting confused with the Civil War?
No, I'm not. You fucking asshole. But then your boy from WWE, WWF, he created his thing, and
because I know there was wrestling a lot longer, like from the 50s and stuff. My grandparents used to watch it and stuff like that, and that was on black and white TV and stuff, like Bruno Sammartino and stuff.
Right. Well, it was after Bruno and before like WWE. Like it was like
for me as a kid, I only was into it with WWF. I mean, Hulk Hogan was king. Now he gets booed.
Hacksaw, yeah. Oh,
Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Ricky Hart or Gary Hart, or who the fuck it is.
Gary, who the fuck are you? Gary Hart, like some fucking singer?
You know what? He might be.
Are you thinking of Jimmy Hart?
That was Corey Hart.
Oh yeah,
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. What's his name? I mean, there was so many characters back in the day, and they were awesome because they weren't just great athletes; they were horrible actors, but they played their part correctly.
Jimmy the Superfly Snuka,
Junkyard Dog,
which was from here.
Andre the Giant.
Andre, yep. You know, and it's funny because those guys, it was back then that they, some of those guys started making careers in movies. Yeah. Like I think Andre the Giant was one of the first. It was like Andre the Giant, and then there was like, of course, Hulk Hogan. He made some cameos, and then there was Zeus. Do you remember Zeus?
Oh yeah, Tiny Lester.
Yeah, I mean, there were some guys that actually did some movie roles back then, but it wasn't like now. It wasn't like, well, I say now, but it wasn't like when The Rock started in the movies and John Cena was in the movies. Those guys were big money. They were getting huge contracts. And now
they pushed for those movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Hogan did, what was it? What he did? Something Ninja.
Well,
Nanny Ninja or some I don't remember. He was like some
right?
Kindergarten one he did too, I remember.
Yeah.
Who did?
Hulk Hogan. It was like not kindergarten cop, but it was something similar to that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, those guys were making some bank, but it was a niche thing. But now it seems like you go into wrestling, your next logical step is going to be movies.
Acting. Yeah.
Not like they're great actors. That's the thing. That's what always made me laugh about it, because really The Rock was just an eyebrow and a pec pump. That was all he was.
Yeah. Well, he really fixed himself. Like he learned as he was going. So like the later movies are now.
Better actor actually was John Cena.
Oh yeah,
I think he is actually a better actor than The Rock. The Rock he capitalized on his bravado.
Oh, of course.
But Cena actually, he can play a serious role. I'm not saying he's Oscar award-winning material.
No,
but he's more diverse when it comes to his acting credits. I mean, and what's funny is he does whatever too. I mean, he could play a silly role, a serious role. For fuck's sakes, he's doing a McDonald's commercial right now. He doesn't care, but he's making money, and he's like, "When I'm doing this, I've got it invested. I'm good."
Have you watched this TV show, Peacemaker?
Oh, that's the superhero thing, right? I've seen a couple episodes of it. Yeah,
It's fucking phenomenal. Like I like it's one of the best superhero shows there's out there. Peacemaker.
but I think
Definitely not for kids though.
what they're missing at the mark right now, which is, and have you seen like a lot of the characters that come on the wrestling scene right now? They're all trying to be a little bit more modern with their appearance, even though these characters are old and hashed.
Yeah.
They're trying to give it a new spin. Like one guy, he's like a DJ. So if this guy is actually a DJ, he should go and he should do music, because the wrestlers at one point in time, they like the WWF, they did the Land of a Thousand Dances or whatever, Island of whatever.
Yeah.
But they had a whole album. But these guys actually they're missing the mark on. Some of these guys are actually talented. They can sing, they can play instruments. I mean, look at Chris Jericho. He's the lead singer for Fozzy.
Yeah.
Pretty decent rock.
Oh,
act.
yeah, he's not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's the next step for these guys. Isn't so much acting anymore. Is they need to really expand into the music scene, because a lot of these guys are, some of those tag team guys, huge musicians, guitarists, bassists, drummers. You know, I could see them doing something like that. I mean, that's where I'd be focused and trying to hit a new market. You know, try to kindle that wrestling music magic that they had back in the 80s, which is like where they were trying to push for, but everybody fell flat. They weren't ready for it yet. You know?
I don't know if they're still ready for it, man.
I don't know.
Can you smell what the Rock is singing? No, I don't know if that works.
Some of the ladies are interesting. I mean, they're more scary than.
Dude, some of the female wrestlers are like way better than some of the males.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley is probably the best of the best on there.
She's intimidating.
Yeah.
She's like the Crow.
I'm okay with that.
I mean,
I'm good with that Crow.
Yeah.
You know, what's that saying?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You knew it was coming, dude. You knew it was coming. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
But anyway.
But yeah, my kid really he has a slight crush on Liv Morgan and
Is that the blonde?
and the other blonde, which is Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
He has kind of a crush on those two.
He's already got a type.
Oh yeah, tall, blonde, big boobed. Yeah.
Kick his ass. Yeah.
You know. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He likes Rhea Ripley too, though. So I don't know.
Hey, keep it diverse right now.
We'll see. We'll see what he gets into later.
Up 10 toes, stick one in each pond. That's what I say.
That's it. Yeah. Whatever you want, dude. Just go for it. Go for it.
But I think this is going to be a good season for MHOG anyway.
I agree. Like I said, guys, we're gonna have a lot of stuff. I know tonight's just been kind of slow, but like we're just trying to get our fucking feet back under us. Like it's been a year. None of us have even touched equipment in over a year. Wire's new to this, so like he's don't know what's going on. He's just like, I'm just here, dudes. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna drink and we're gonna party, motherfuckers. That's right. What are you pointing down like this for, Rum? You trying to show people?
I was touching equipment.
Oh, you were touching equipment. Okay, I thought you were touching yourself.
No, that'd be a lot lower.
Ah, got you.
I
No,
have to
you're
touch
supposed to do like this.
I have to touch the tip. 1 second.
Wait, you're touching your toes? What? But yeah, so it should be a really good year. We're gonna bring you guys some lightning in the bottle. We promise. There is a lot of stuff coming. We're gonna be video. We're gonna be doing clips, doing stuff like that. In fact, before we go, we got a 7-minute clip that I'm gonna show. Rum, turn down your volume because you know it's loud. Of what we did a few years back. We had a competition. We did a live show a few years back, and by live show I mean we actually did it live in studio, like not here. We all went out to a place and we went to Babylon and we did a live performance in front of everybody. Then
it was a packed house.
Yes, it was lots of people there, and then we decided that we were going to have a challenge at this show. where we took.
It was a food.
We called it egg roulette, and by this I mean we took different eggs. We had 6 eggs. 2 were raw, 2 were hard boiled, and then 2 were century eggs, which are
Chinese black eggs.
They're black eggs. They're just pretty bad. Which I think I didn't prepare them correctly. I think you were supposed to boil them.
I don't know. But you just gave them. You gave eggs. You did. It was awful.
So, all right. So I have the video clip, and we're gonna run that, and then we'll be back to
What's your ears, Wire? It gets loud.
To talk for a few more minutes, and then we'll get out of here. But I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the MHOG's egg roulette. I can't remember what year it was, but enjoy.
Wait. So wait, this is hard boiled?
No, it's not hard boiled. It's like chemical reaction.
Yeah, it's boiled.
Put it in your mouth, bitch. No, he's got to
Hold on. Let me.
Black eggs.
It's
Eggs. Black eggs. Gross.
I know.
Oh, we got another black egg.
Oh, it's gushy.
Chew it real good so I don't get stuck in your esophagus.
Yeah. Chew shit.
Good.
Asian market. Yeah, Asian market.
This shit was sent in fucking Indonesia, bro.
More than one at the store.
It
looks like a turd, doesn't it?
Oh my god. Remember, you gotta eat it.
It's the cool. Do it. He's a marine.
Hold on, man.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, the whole thing like that?
Can't you know?
Do we need to eat it?
Don't breathe. Do not breathe. Do not breathe. Hold up.
Spit your nose. Spit your nose.
Eat another bite. Don't puss out. Come on.
Hold on, he ain't finished chewing.
Let him get it down.
It is. Get it out.
It's in his mouth.
He still got it.
You got it. This ain't Fear Factor, motherfucker. You're not gonna win 50 grand, bro.
Just don't squirt on me. The phone will be all right.
Don't feel bad if you gotta spit that shit out, bro.
He's not gonna give me
He's not gonna give you up, dude. Adam, you're right, dude. You're right in the fucking dude. If he goes, bro, he's gonna blast all over you, dude.
Black eggs. Yeah, that was too so like. It tastes like egg, and then that egg goes, oh, here, take this shit. It's like an egg dips in your mouth. Dips in your mouth. Yeah, and when you try to swallow it, it's a whole different nasty ass taste.
Don't.
It's pickled just the right way.
Don't put the light on it.
Come on, Kyle. We need a hero. You hold on here. Black eggs and roast. Come on, Kyle.
Black eggs matter.
Black eggs.
Second one's not gonna be able to go down like this.
Come on, Kyle. It's just a big jelly bean.
Shots. I don't like the black jelly beans.
It's just like a shit-fed flavored jelly bean.
All right, hold on. Let me finish sending this hashtag. Black egg. Hashtag set. I got it.
Now go ahead and stomp it out and try to get it down.
Come on, Kyle.
Come on, man. Come on. And he's a roller ski.
Come on.
Bring it back up.
Don't throw it. Swallow. Come on.
the inside. Yeah. It's like it kind of tastes like egg, and then your mind says, "Hey, that shit was black." You gotta take it. Is this seltzer water? What the fuck? Exactly. It tastes like potato salad that's been sitting out.
Oh, Joker got a nipple.
Damn, peel that over
That
shit didn't help. I was like, that was a fucking, oh, slow it down. Move that camera.
That is. Hey. Yeah, it's a bullshit, man.
in your head. That's a fucking delicacy. Come on.
The people that are small, they twice all the time. At least got the first half down.
They poured the juice out, dude.
That's for you too, sir.
He's having flashbacks.
The only way is the only way. Caitlin sharing your go, Gary.
Yeah, go, Gary, come on.
Don't be a pussy. It's okay if you are, though. It's okay.
Nah, I don't mind pussy, though. I don't mind eating pussy. And I don't mind being one if I'm doing it.
Don't look at me. Rudy, 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 Rudy. You can't do that.
Hey, bitch, hold on. Don't you go on my fucking floor. I'm not. You start going with the noise. You're going to be able to put it on out the water. You got it down?
Wow, what a fucked up shit. Oh my god.
Made me
My-
sick.
Dude, my favorite part of it is the fact that it was edited like that. With the cheering and the fucking and the bubbling in the stomach and shit. It was great. Patrick did a great job doing that.
Yeah,
We've never got to play that clip on here ever. So that's why I did that. Oh, what happened? There he is. There he goes. There you go.
Yeah,
again. All right. But no, like I said, we never got to air that or anything. It was on our YouTube for a little bit. I don't know what happened to it, and I just so happened to find it the other day when I was looking through some shit to try to play clips on here.
Sure.
I just thought that was cool. But anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed the little bit of a show that we had tonight. It was an hour long. We just kind of getting into it, kind of learning ourselves, kind of doing our things. And so we will have more stuff. We will be able to do more things. We have this new awesome format with StreamYard and the Dorkening helping us out with that. We will have Ryan on here doing all kind of cool shit with like video clips in like that and doing stuff when we have guests and things like that. And of course, we have our new people, which is Ryan Wire, and you guys know Matt, which he's a butthole. But anyway, I hope all of y'all survive the freeze that's coming up this week. We're
Yeah, it
supposed to-
skipped us.
Yeah, not us, dude. We're supposed to get fucking. This is unusual for us. We are forecast for 4 to 5 inches of snow down here, which is fucking unbelievable. Like I've never seen that before in my life. So
It's an apocalypse. That's why.
pretty much, you know, weather change. Well, anyway, but we'll still be here no matter how bad the apocalypse is.
As long as the internet doesn't freeze, we're good.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
But as always, guys, thank you again. We'll keep you guys informed. We'll do stuff. We have some guests coming, some different guests besides ourselves. And as always, I was your host, Wayne.
And I'm Wire.
He's Wire and I'm Rum.
And remember, boys and girls, to keep it
I just want to go home. That's it. I don't understand the rules here. I want to go home.
Are you talking with such sweet sorrow?
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Okay then. That's it.
Get the fuck out!
Hurry, hello.